Yo, things are getting
Welcome back to
heated
another
in this
episode. This is
episode, guys.
Pokemon Sun and Moon,
No,
Part
you always
4.
say the same thing every part.
We're on our way to Luminos City to
That's not
challenge
even it. That's
Brock
not even. It's
for this
Lumiose,
brilliant
not
brand.
Luminous.
What?
It's Lumiose, not Luminous.
I said Lumiose.
I heard Luminous.
Well, you have bad ears.
I have headphones.
Alright. So, last episode we left off with finding out Sayori has depression, Yuri's coming over, and Monika is
Things are
creepy
getting
as
heated, dude. Because now every girl is looking suspicious.
except for Natsuki.
I mean, remember
Well,
Kevin.
Natsuki's pretty clear so far. She just has a hard time sharing her hobbies with everyone else.
Remember Kevin.
So
We can't actually confirm if Natsuki made the cookies. I mean, not the cookies, the cupcakes. Could be
who
Monika.
did that?
Wait, hello?
What? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, your voice like went so far. Like I could only hear a whisper.
Wait, Kevin, I'm literally right next to the microphone.
I'm gonna guess this is Google Hangouts doing this, but okay. Or my internet.
Do you have any unnecessary things open?
No. Maybe it's my internet.
Oh, well, maybe, yeah.
Spectrum, the fastest around. Okay.
You screwed yourself.
Let's start the episode.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cancel that, and, yeah, everything looks good, okay. So, you gonna read this?
Okay. I accidentally skipped the first one. Alright. Oh, okay. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic.
Yuri? Wait
oh,
a
the sweater
minute.
heat.
Yo,
My goodness.
what is she wearing? Oh, yeah, I forgot we're not in school.
Yo, how do you do that? How do you bring this thing down?
I don't know.
Are you serious?
I clicked the box.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Alright.
What?
Keep going.
Wait, this is you.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No.
Wait, Kevin, I didn't
got
even hear
here.
you voice act the other ones. What just happened? Did you say
What?
anything that?
We have different lines again?
I hope not.
Alright, so this one says, but I started to get nervous when nobody answered the door.
Yeah, sometimes you're ahead of me. I think I do have different lines for some reason.
I have no idea. Oh, keep going.
You'd always texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. He called your girl dumb.
And Natsuki's dumber. We've already established he's more sophisticated.
And we've already established that Natsuki's more fun.
What do you mean more fun?
Alright, just keep going.
She's gonna die, Kevin. Oh wait, no. I don't trust anyone, never mind. I don't care about you. I don't care about Yuri. Or Natsuki. Or, what's her face? Monika.
Yeah.
I do trust Sayori, though. I do sympathize with that struggle. But anyways, let's go inside. See, you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least, we got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room.
Let me see.
First
Let me
thing
this room, though.
is going around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
Why is it spotless? This is trash.
So clean.
I cleaned it before he came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
Nope. It would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly
That
helped.
would have even embarrassed me even more. Don't look in there. Oh.
His wrist was in the process of a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry.
It's
I
either
wasn't thinking for something.
pornographic magazines or even the main character we're playing as his own secrets.
Here.
Kevin?
It was what?
Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Yep, it's good. Hangouts.
Yeah, I can confirm. I hear it now. It's glitching.
Oh, okay. Then let's try our best, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. I was just spacing out.
It's fine. It's
It's
fine.
I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them.
So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements.
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess, I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
Well, that's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing?
Is that a bad thing?
Bro, like, I can't hear you voice act most of the lines, so I just said it. It's something that I like about you, actually.
That's so. That makes me feel relieved.
Relieved.
I'm kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little bit.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing though?
Ooh. Oh, this. It's a diffuser for essential oils. That you mean. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a minute, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top.
Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, though, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You can feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be a perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything.
Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon.
What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What would
Sounds
those
like
be
work.
used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea. You'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles
If
with
you ever
red cheeks.
prowl like an owl ever again,
Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Or these dude. We can write any characters you want. I'll help you once you finish cutting the ribbons.
oh, alright.
Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket
What
knife.
the?
Why do you have a
Pocket
pocket
knife? Now I can't trust her whatsoever. How sharp is that thing?
This knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue.
That's no ordinary pocket, yo. Why is she carrying that? Bruh. This is not good.
Alright, I don't... Okay,
It
alright,
looks
let's keep
really
going.
fancy.
Let's not be afraid. Well,
What was
embarrassed, Yuri looks away.
what was that?
How about you just ignore it and just keep reading, James?
What is this?
You're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Teach their own, you know?
I promise you won't be weirded
Do
out.
you have like a fetish or something?
Probably. She likes creepy stuff.
She has a knife fetish? Alright.
Probably anything that's
The thing
creepy.
is, oh my god.
Right? The thing is, I'm
I
kind of into
knew
the
it was a good
elves.
idea to
She
check
is-
out Yuri.
they're
I
just
knew it was a good
pretty.
idea. Look at
I
this.
can't help it.
Look at this.
I don't know. What is it?
She's into knives.
I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you are
Laughing.
about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I think it kind of suits you.
It's me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once more. Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out.
Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. Yo, watch it. Turn it around
We're
in
gonna
my
prick
hands.
ourselves, aren't we?
It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Areas of
Custom
its
made.
sharpness, I feel the knife with my index finger. Oh, it's... Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it up. It's poison. He's gonna die.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp.
Why? Why?
It can cut through skin like it's
Why would you?
paper.
Yo. Don't trust anyone. Anyone. Can't trust her now. Nope. Only one I feel okay to trust is Sayori.
Sayori.
Yeah.
Kid.
Kevin?
I trust Natsuki. What?
I can. Yeah, okay. Wait, what did you say?
Oh no. Only one I can trust is Natsuki.
Natsuki's trash.
James, you gotta stop saying that about my waifu, alright?
She's gonna die.
Because
Now, I
she's
can't
smart.
guarantee if she'll die before Yuri, but I can definitely guarantee Monika's gonna fuck her up. Because I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% certain, I'm putting all the cards on the table. Monika is the main antagonist. I'm calling it right now.
Alright, we'll see.
Anyways, where are we?
Oh no!
Oh, God.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger.
It's poison, I told you.
Yuri takes my hand a closer look. Ah. She stares at it
First
and
aid.
noticeably
If you're a bit squeamish, I'll go wash off now.
not warning. Oh, Yuri
Hey!
ew, and licks the wound. Ew!
What?
I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh! That's it, get out of my house. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
How are you gonna be smart, but not be aware of yourself? I hate everyone.
Yuri opens her head, her face burning up.
Yuri. It's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done. Except it was
How
not
can I
the
do
niggas.
that? I'm sorry.
Ah,
Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was trying to help, right?
Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little.
She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover for the rest of the afternoon?
Alright, you know what?
This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway.
What you doing? Oh my
I
God.
take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Excuse me? We washed our hands, didn't we? How does that help at all?
Dumb ass protagonist.
That does not help at all. I'll just make everything even more awkward.
You couldn't get some alcohol and then some band-aid and
Alright, I'm just baffled. These dudes! Did you really just do that?
now we're even.
Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong.
I knew that would be a bad idea.
If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, these dudes. Yuri giggles shyly.
Huh?
Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages?
Huh. I don't think I need one actually. Just a tiny cut. Could already stop bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
Yo, she has her DNA in her
And-
body.
Yeah, that's bad. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door's curtain.
Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Ah, that's right.
One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. You mind fetching
course
those for me?
not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. No, don't trust her in your room by herself.
Yo, he's gonna open the drawer. Yo.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bottle cups rather than full-sized glasses. I put them on a plate and catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room.
Yuri? Oh, for a sec, I thought she
Yes?
was gonna call her.
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm.
Wait.
Wait. Oh,
Wait a minute.
okay.
Kevin.
Wait.
Kevin.
Oh. What?
Is she cutting herself with her knife?
I'm beginning to think she does.
I come in to see Yuri
Oh,
quickly
Yuri. Oh, Yuri.
unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Does she have depression too?
One?
Does everyone have depression?
Wow.
Huh, well, depression's a
Oh.
major theme in this game.
Alright then.
Nothing. Your face is a little red. Wait a minute, why does she look excited? Hold on.
No.
Another fetish unraveled. Is it too hot in here or anything? Ugh.
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the
Well,
cup.
yeah, if she cut herself, then there would be like tiny droplets. I'm pretty sure we would notice that.
So I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors from a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you.
Be mine.
Yuri smiles at me.
If you say so.
Rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite side so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint.
This kind of reminds me of elementary school.
Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that
It
way.
is fun.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't
See, I
talk
can relate
much.
to her in that aspect because I prefer to like
Exactly.
hang out like with only like one or two other people instead of like a giant group.
Yeah. And having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Well, is that so?
Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with
So,
someone
Kevin.
can make me happy. What?
No, that's you. But anyways,
What? Yeah, keep going.
I think I feel the same way.
Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Sorry.
Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise.
You hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
Well, it's not your fault. Wait, your face.
There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my
Nigga,
face?
how do you not feel it? Oh my god. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. It's totally my fault. I'll get a towel.
I rush out and fetch a small towel, and I dampen it with hot water.
No,
I
here we
return to my
go.
room and kneel down in front of her.
Here.
Ooh! I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel.
It's something. It sounds like a duck. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water.
Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait.
Huh?
Just for a little longer.
What?
It feels really nice.
Huh?
Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck.
Hey?
She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips.
What is happening?
What is
That is
happening
exactly
here?
what I'm asking right now.
Is it the aroma of the jasmine oils giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my
A
wrist send a tingling
discreet trap
sensation to my
for
arm.
the main character.
And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago.
What?
Hey, no.
Why not?
What? Because I already have a waifu.
She's gonna die.
Yuri slowly pulls away. No, she's not.
She is.
I'm gonna be sure that Yuri leaves first.
What?
I'm gonna be sure that Yuri leaves first.
I don't care if Yuri dies first. I don't care that you should know that she's gonna die.
No, she's not.
She's gonna die. I'm
Alright.
guaranteeing you she's gonna die. Maybe
She's
after
not.
Yuri,
It's fine.
but she's still gonna die.
Alright, Yuri pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. Didn't mean to
It's
space out.
fine.
Moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example.
Are we done? Well, that should do it.
This episode just be called Me and Yuri Hanging Out.
Bruh, I swear to God, if we don't get to like the festival today, killing
Finish
everyone.
filling the night sky with
Natsuki
light dots
first.
that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. It came out better than I expected. Really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. You gonna go add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
Well, that's true, but won't it take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here.
Finally,
and
I
have
want to
to
see
bring
what
it in the
happens
morning.
tomorrow. That's the big day.
I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts.
Now let's finish this up.
Is that okay?
Well, it's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for
Oh,
us to
finally. Who?
do. You say that like you're glad it's over.
What?
Pretty much. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? I'm gonna enjoy
no.
myself tomorrow.
It's not bad. Well, we're stuck with Sayori, so you can't hang out with Natsuki. You realize that, right?
Oh darn.
What do you mean, darn? You would dish a girl with
What do you
depression?
mean darn?
You are a sick individual. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Ah,
I'm gonna make dinner
so
here.
you don't have any time left.
Was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Welp.
No. Yuri thinks to herself. It would be irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. Bro, we're half an hour
No,
in.
it's not
Please.
your fault at all. And then the important thing is, we got everything done right.
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen.
Alright, I'm gonna save the game here. Because we're
Once Yuri
finally out of
packs
that
up,
damn room.
I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Let me know if you have anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait!
I kind of say that without thinking.
Well, about today. It's fun that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whether you want... Oh wait, whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Well, I forgot you don't like going out much.
As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully.
Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
Very thoughtful, these dudes. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Whoa!
Yo! I kind of like that about you. Yo.
Yes, yeah.
No,
Get rid of Natsuki.
how am I supposed to respond to
Kill
that?
Natsuki with that knife.
Yeah.
What?
But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Oh,
Yo, look at that 2-meter jump. Bro.
Sayori!
Wait, what?
Oh, she just said Sayori. Sayori was watching? Oh!
Hi, niggas. Sayori. Just now we weren't. Haha. It's okay, niggas. I just stopped by to say hi. Wait, she's talking a much lower pitch now. What is going on with her?
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Aw, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's right.
Of course.
Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Look at that speed!
Really embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her.
What is Jaden's word of wisdom?
Oh, he wasn't talking to
Oh.
us.
Sayori. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Haha. Well, I tried staying in my room again, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What the fuck are you talking about, Sayori? Well, you know. How much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It made me feel really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me, niggas. That's all that matters.
Oh darn, tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling
Yo,
this
that's
way,
nothing
niggas?
happened.
I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. You got this line at least. Please tell me you got this line. Kevin?
Yeah, I got that
Thank
one.
God.
Yeah, I got that one.
Sayori, don't say that. It's true, niggas. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. you wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monika, wait, what did Monika say?
What did Monika say to you?
Bro, this confirms it right here. This confirms it right here. I'm saving. The most important line in this arc.
Monika said stuff.
Most important line in the Sayori
Monika
arc.
likes to talk, doesn't she?
I should wait. Yo.
Wait, did Monika tell Sayori?
No, look at the history.
Something?
Look at the history. Monika was right. I should just. We cut her off, don't we? You fucking idiot. Oh my.
Monika, please just tell us what's up with Monika.
Monika was right about what?
Get talking.
Yeah, we cut her off. She's not gonna say it now. She realizes her mistake. Oh my god. Sayori.
Alright, we need to talk.
What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that, in the truest sense, makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But
Yori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, niggas. I'm really scared. What are you so scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than me. It is time, Kevin, for our ways to split.
Okay. Let's hope the main character doesn't act like a dumb butt.
That's true, isn't it?
Alright.
I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Niggas. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I honestly feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore.
I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own.
Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
Wordlessly, Sayori nods.
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give to you. It is time for our roads to split,
Oh,
Kevin.
dang.
It is our time for our roads to split.
Alright, you gotta save, we have to save this. This is gonna be a really pivotal point to the story.
Yeah, Kevin, stop recording. We're
This
done.
is a choice that could either make or break something.
We're done.
So,
Kevin?
He's the right option.
what?
I stopped my recording.
Why?
We're gonna split in two, remember?
Oh.
We left off with a cliffhanger, but now we're back.
Yeah.
And now we're about to make the biggest decision we've had yet.
Whether or not we love Sayori or no. This is gonna be big. This decision is gonna be big. This is going to decide everything from now on. James, did you already made a choice?
No?
Alright, where are you then?
Yeah, I made my choice.
What did you choose?
The second one.
Really?
See if it's
Oh,
different.
darn. Okay then.
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends.
Hold up, you did not choose best friend thing.
We're gonna see which one is different. We're gonna see if this choice affects survival or if it inflicts death. That was my true intention, and now you've fallen for my trap, and we're going to see which one has I don't know. We're gonna see if this choice affects her life, if she survives, or if she dies. So that's it.
Alright then.
So you're gonna read yours.
Oh, wait, so I do my own thing and you do yours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. You are my dearest friend. Hey, you'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they always been. Monica told me the truth. You told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Larry forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Haha, is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Uh-oh. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here, just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. Alright, this is the wrong path.
No, wait. It's really
The other
weird
thing.
because it's like
The same dialogue?
No. It's like she doesn't exactly yearn for this. It feels like someone is like pulling her strings. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh,
I would like to clarify to the
There you go.
audience, Kevin and I have never played this game before. This is just speculation, but
don't
I think
understand female-
I think it's pretty obvious at this point that Monica is the true villain in this game because we had
probably.
let's review. We've had no opportunity to spend time with her. The one time we did, we got shut down by Yuri and Natsuki. That made me suspicious of everything. Like that threw me for a loop. I think Sayori
Well, getting
is.
by Yuri
Wait, what?
isn't really suspicious for her.
Wait, what?
Getting shut down by Yuri and Natsuki doesn't really make her an antagonist, does she?
It doesn't, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like why haven't we had any time to spend with Monica? Why is she not on the screen when we're writing poems for the other girls? This is a dating sim, Kevin. Why was she not on that screen?
Yeah.
There's only one logical conclusion I can think of, and that she's not supposed to be a character in this game.
What does that mean?
She's not intended to be in this game at all. There was only supposed to be 3 girls.
So so Monica was just placed into the game?
It really makes sense because it sounds like, remember the second hint she gave us? Second hint, guys. She said save the game. And she's like, wait, this doesn't have anything to do with writing. It sounds to me, she wasn't talking to the protagonist. She was talking to us, Kevin.
Yes, she was.
So that gives off the vibe that Monica is self-aware. She knows she's not a part of this game. She's not supposed to be here. How did she get there? I have no clue. But that's something we're gonna find out later. And we're also gonna find out if she's actually manipulating the girls behind her back. The only
No.
concrete evidence I have is the second hint she gave us. That's the strongest evidence I got.
Alright, well...
And the
Yeah,
reason
well,
why I had
don't-
Kevin split up here is because I want to see if Monica acts based on whether we have fallen for her, or it's Sayori, or we just friend-zoned her. I want to see Monica's reaction. Will she manipulate Sayori into committing suicide, or will Sayori just die either way? Because it sounds like Sayori's heading down a path that we can't help her from, no matter what we choose. But I'm gonna see if this option is going to help. So with that being said,
Okay.
and having fun with you every day, help me realize that you are the truly most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Niggas. Alright, so we have just one scene change here, but Sayori wrapped her arms tightly around me. Niggas. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms, pulling her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, niggas. I want to be with you forever. Me too. Now I wonder if she's just saying that, or if she's still in denial of the depression. We have to see the outcome to fully get what's going on, Kevin. That's why I chose this. But I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, niggas. You know, it's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly released each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same. Yeah, you see? That line right there. I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Does she not want a boyfriend, or does she? That's what's throwing me for.
I don't know.
That's another reason why I had Kevin split from me right here. Even if we really are a couple, I don't think I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. Well, I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey niggas. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Is that foreshadowing something? Let me read that again. Even if things get really, really sad. Oh no. Kevin?
Repeat that line to me.
Even if things get really, really sad.
Yeah.
I think
that's it?
I think this line right here. She's gonna die, Kevin.
Let me see your history. Okay, wait.
Can you read it?
Wait, we'll go whatever pace. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me. She's saying if she got really, sad.
Oh yeah, I get really sad. Well, maybe I'm looking too much into it.
Yeah, probably.
I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Or are you saying this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. Yeah, that's the same here. I'm not sure myself. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. But is this what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I honestly don't know. But I know I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her.
Alright, quick update for what happened with me.
Shit.
Yeah, she was talking, saying, what was it like again? Maybe I should check out my history. Yeah, so, trying to find where I last left off. Oh, she was like, yeah, that's the answer. I expected this. And for some reason, she just started crying all of a sudden. Look, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah! Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can.
Wait,
I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react.
What option did you pick?
We're doing two separate things to see what's up. Then, Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori!
What the?
I chose best friend. James shows love. Wait, hold on. I think they got together. I don't know what happened with James, but yeah, pretty much she ran off crying, and he's
And
like,
in my version,
"I
she just walked off.
don't know about this. There's nothing more than I could have done. The more I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path
This
that's
doesn't
right."
make sense to me, man. It says she wants everything to remain how it is, but when you don't like her, she just breaks down. Is she lying? I don't know if she's lying to herself or if that's what she really wants to happen.
I have no idea.
But that's why we need to do things differently like that. But it seems we're back when it's the day of the festival, so you're taking back control.
You serious?
Yeah.
Both of us?
Yeah, both of us.
We're just leaving it like this?
Yeah,
All right. Do we have the same lines?
we do. You have,
But
you have
of
to go.
all days,
You have to go to the next day though.
Alright. I already said today's the festival.
Oh. So you
Of
can
all
keep
days,
it.
I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I'm considering going to her house to wake her up, but that decided that's a little much. Meanwhile,
Why would
the
you say
preparation
that?
for the event should be
Wait,
nearly complete.
wait, what the fuck? That
What?
doesn't make sense. Now
She didn't answer for you,
now the
right?
protagonist knows that she's has very major depression. Why is he not going over to wake her up?
Sorry, I didn't hear you there.
Oh, it's like I said that the protagonist knows that she has depression, major depression. Like it's like really
Yeah.
bad. Why isn't she?
Oh, and why didn't he go
why isn't he
out?
going
Go to
over to
her
make
house?
sure? It doesn't make sense.
Because he's dumb, that's why.
I hate dumb protagonists, man.
Dumb protagonists everywhere.
And also, we're her parents. There's only 5 characters in this game.
Exactly, I don't see parents.
I don't see parents, no teachers, no students, no nothing. Even the streets
When we
are
walked
empty.
into Sayori's
Yo,
house,
this is like
her
a
parents
ghost
weren't
town,
there.
dude. Ghost town city. Look at that. Look at that. No one is. Oh my god.
Alright. So, the banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Niggas. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. Oh, well, that's funny. I thought Yuri would be here by now.
Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days like this, she'd try a little harder.
I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all? Really?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. Haha. You should take a little responsibility for her, you know? I mean, especially after your exchange with her Okay, Kevin, we need to talk.
How did you know?
How does she know?
Oh my gosh.
What is
Monika,
happening?
You're so weird. Yep, you're manipulating people, aren't you? You're manipulating Sayori, aren't you? You're telling
What is
her
she
things.
saying? What is she saying, Kevin? Because things are... What is... Maybe I should have...
Because now I feel like you're right. Monika's probably manipulating people.
I mean... Anyways. Let's continue. This line right here. I want to do a little something. Get ready for this.
I kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Did leave her
What the heck was that, James? James?
You know that? Of course I do. I'm the club president. But
I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right?
Kevin, are you still both different options?
I didn't really
Yeah.
plan on bringing it up yesterday. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all. So, don't worry. I can't do it anymore. I probably know a lot more than you think. I know a lot more than you think.
Like this conversation is
I
really
know
important.
a lot more than... What the Hey!
Monika being as friendly as usual, but for some
you
reason I
want
felt
to
a
check
chill
out
down my spine after hearing
The
that.
pamphlets, they came out really nice. I grabbed
I
one
realized
of
the music
pamphlets.
stopped. I grabbed one of the
They
pamphlets laid on the
really
desk.
did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too.
Flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the one they performed during our practice. James? James?
Oh shit. Kevin,
Yes,
the
so
poem!
Wait, hurry up. Wait, let's practice from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before.
Alright, I'm gonna do it again, Kevin.
Holy crud!
Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head while I listen to everything she said to me. Get
James!
out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem.
James!
Yo, shoutouts to the voice synthesizer.
Oh my gosh. Wait, did you record yourself saying that?
No, I used the voice synthesizer on my computer.
Oh. Alright.
Can you tell you played the game before?
Alright.
What did Jane say?
Keep going.
Ah,
Wow.
what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Niggas? What's wrong?
Oh,
Nothing.
did you see this poem and you put it in the pamphlet anyway?
Yeah, let's talk about the poem.
Oh, that's freaky.
No. No. Is that faked? You think it's faked?
Different from everyone else.
Wait, Kevin?
What? What's up?
Oh yeah, I asked you, do you think the poem is faked? Because I honestly...
Fake?
I don't think...
I don't think so
it
with
doesn't-
what Sayori's
no.
been acting
No, Kevin.
recently. I doubt it's fake.
It doesn't make sense. Think about it.
Yeah, no.
No, Kevin, think about it. Sayori is putting on an act. So she...
James someone else.
Why?
No, she's putting on an act so she can hide her depression from others. There's no reason
Yeah.
for her to write that poem because it would blow up everything. I think Monika wrote that poem. And she simply
Monika wrote that poem.
said by Sayori. But the biggest question here is like, why was that poem written? It makes sense if Sayori wrote it because it's like she's descending into madness. But it doesn't make sense at the same time because that would ruin her character. her act she's trying to put up for the others, so she doesn't. No one worries about her, you know.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Okay. Where are we? This poem feels completely different from anything else that Sayori written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori. Wait a minute. Kevin,
What?
where's Yuri and Natsuki? Are they alive?
Where are they?
I'm only
probably
asking
in
that
Nigeria.
because no, Kevin. I'm only asking that because there is no music.
There is no. Maybe because
She's the only one left.
we're learning things.
It's not just the day of the festival either. It's not just the day. Yeah. Oh, whoops.
It is the day of the festival.
Oh yeah, that. But there should be more people around. There's
Maybe
no
not
one.
yet.
No
you came
one
early,
whatsoever.
remember?
We would see people. This is suspicious. And I think Monika is setting something up. I need to look through the history one last time before we move on. So, alright, I'm not gonna do the voice synthesizer thing again. But, Monika's like, haha, you should take a little more responsibility for her. I mean, especially after your exchange with her. You kind of let her hanging this morning. You've kind of... Is she dead?
No, no. Oh.
What happened?
Is she already dead?
What happened, Kevin?
Oh, crud. We should go back.
What happened?
We should go back to Sayori's place.
What happened?
I feel like Monika said that for a reason.
Exchange? Monika, you don't know that. Of course I do. I'm the club president. What does that have to do with anything?
You going to?
What does being a club president have to... I don't get it. Did Sayori really
Nothing.
tell
It means
her
nothing at all.
about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I don't plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all. Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monika's being friendly as usual, right? But for some reason,
Yeah.
I felt chill that, yeah. I'm telling, she's the main antagonist. She's the main villain. I don't know how she's doing it. I don't know how she's doing
She
it.
knows a lot. She knows a lot. She knows a bit too much, and the people who know a lot are definitely the most suspicious.
I don't know how she's doing it, Kevin, but she's manipulating people. Guarantee she's manipulating people.
She is. She definitely is. Especially Sayori. She is manipulating Sayori.
Alright, let's read this. Hey,
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
do
We
you
have to
wanna
find
check
this
out
out.
the pamphlets? Alright, they're checking out the pamphlets. Alright, okay, last evidence here. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from ones they performed during their practice. This is one poem from Sayori that I never read before. I get a pit in my stomach. No, Monika knows 100%. She read the poem. She put the poem in.
She put the poem in there. She does know.
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? No one in the hallways. Despite being a festival, there is no one in the hallways.
Wait, hold up. I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monika calls that out from after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least walk for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give to her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either.
Oh,
Like
shit.
yesterday, I opened the door and let myself
fuck.
on this thing again.
Sayori.
Alright, Sayori. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door.
Sayori?
Sayori. Alright, wake up, dummy. You getting the same stuff as me?
Yeah.
There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Yo! Yo! What in heaven's name? What in heaven's name? Heaven's name it? Oh my god! Yo! Yo, what's going on? Yo! What is it? An exception has occurred!
Oh, you see that message?
Yo!
File game script chapter 5 line 307. Wait, Kevin, the folders! The folders, man.
I'll check folders.
What's going on? Holy crud.
Sayori's file is deleted. It's gone.
Are you serious?
It's gone. Yeah. Wait.
Damn, I can't find my folders right now.
Wait. Renty? What is this?
Oh,
Game script.
dang! Wait, James, tell me what's going on.
No, look at the background. An exception has occurred. Wait, Kevin, where's your screen?
I was just trying,
okay.
trying to get the game.
Well, the
Oh
music's
my-
back.
Sayori. Why?
Wait, game?
Properties.
Audio? Wait, scripts. There we go. Open that up.
I got in here.
Fuck. Alright, Python packages.
Right.
Nope, that's
Game.
not it. Traceback TXT.
Game script?
Wait,
No, I don't see
traceback. Here we
script
go.
here.
Um,
Script is right
Control
here. Yeah,
F,
I can't get into
line
it.
305. Wait.
Wait, James, you're actually seeing it?
I'm trying to find it. The background. It's like. Wait, hold up. Wait. Hold on, guys. This is kind of.
Wait, see traceback
I found it.
text for details.
I found it. Wait a minute. It's right here.
Don't shame yourself.
Oh, jeez. I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec.
Wait,
I can
hold up.
probably
What are you doing?
Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the only one who's making it this difficult. Haha. Well, here goes nothing. Wow.
Oh, here it is, the traceback.
Wait a minute. I got it, bro. Wait a minute. Wait.
What? What's
This
up?
is the biggest evidence we got.
Wait, can you say that to me again? I can't really find my thing.
Alright, listen to me closely, carefully, and wisely.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I believe this is what Monika is saying. It doesn't say so, but this is what she...
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Oh, jeez. I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She has the power to delete characters. This is Monika.
Making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Holy crud. Is that really Monika?
Oh.
Oh my god, so wait.
What the
If-
hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare?
Oh my god.
It has to be. This isn't real. There's no...
Wait, how can...
No way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her that I knew what was best and that everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it's always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have
wrong,
prevented
James?
this.
James.
Screw
James,
the
you caught that
Literature
line?
Club. Fuck the
James.
festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had
thanks,
one
Monika,
chance,
for telling me.
and I wasn't careful enough. And now, I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never.
James, you caught that line, right?
What?
When you said, if I just remain friends with her, my thing, oh my god.
Oh shit. Wait, can we load the game?
No. Alright, Sayori, the file is missing and corrupt.
It's missing. Shit.
Oh, don't start a new game! It started a new game! Oh, what is going on here? Annoying girl running toward me from the distance.
Waving her arms like she's oblivious to any attention The girl is missing my neighbor.
Oh! Is that Yuri?
We used to walk to school together. Wait, what's going on, Kevin? Are you speeding through?
No, I don't know what's going on.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and She's gone from the game. I've always walked to school alone.
Yeah.
I always tell myself it's about time I meet some of the girls like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs, huh? They aren't really that interest me. Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Niggas?
Monika.
Oh my.
Wait, didn't Sayori come before?
She's gone from the game, Kevin. She doesn't exist anymore.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know, but now Monika's here.
Oh my goodness, I didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? So the game reset.
Hey, hold up. Hold up, wait. I think I'm getting to piece things together.
What do you got?
Monika said that she wanted to get Sayori out of the way, right?
Yeah.
And she said that it has been a while. That means we haven't talked to Monika in a while. So do you think that maybe Monika was jealous of how Sayori was with us? Maybe we had something with Monika, maybe friends or something?
Yeah,
But
it
we
makes
started
sense
to
because
ignore her once we got together with Sayori?
Monika's not one of the main characters. It's Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki. She's not supposed to be in this game.
Yo,
remember?
Monika, if you really did that, I'll delete you right now.
Yeah, it has.
Oh wait, you can't delete it.
Monika smiles sweetly. We do know
Oh
each
no,
other.
I can.
Well, we rarely talk, but we're
I'll
at the
delete
same
her if she
time.
does.
So, with the exception of Sayori gone, things are just fine. What did you come in here for anyway? I've been looking for some supplies to use in my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull.
I'm kind of dull.
How many members
many
did you
members?
have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us. It's really hard to find
Yeah,
a
she
member.
got rid of Sayori because she was jealous, weren't you?
I guess. Well, I can see that. But it's not really boring at all, you know? Literature could be about anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even kept her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, niggas. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it'll make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess. I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look forward to the materials another time. You're more important. And thus today...
So, what if this game is about her just dropping every girl until it gets to her?
Yeah, so who's next? Who's gonna die next?
Oh my gosh.
Yuri and Natsuki are all that remain, and one of them is gonna die.
Oh, alright. We're gonna have to flip a coin.
I timidly follow Monika
Alright.
across the school and upstairs.
Okay, give me my part back. Alright.
Oh
I
shit.
timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Huh?
You're a
A
freak!
guest?
You're a freak, Monika!
Seriously, you brought a boy? Kill the atmosphere. Don't be so mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, niggas. All the
All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right?
What? I'm not.
Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. The small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
Oh no. Oh, Yuri's next. Yuri's next.
Vice
Yuri's
president? Was Sayori the vice president?
Yes.
Yeah, she's gonna die next. Well, nothing I can do about that. That means Natsuki's dying third.
Well, at least Yuri dies first.
I don't care, she's still gonna die.
Or Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki.
Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into niggas in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika.
Wait, Monika.
Oh, shit.
Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget about that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Bro, this is like an elimination thing. Four were here, one's dead, 3 remain.
No, would Sayori die either way, though? Because, like, whether or not we chose that we loved her or we hated her, she would have died anyway. No, we were best friends with her. She would have died anyway.
So I was right. I was right.
Sayori was good as dead.
She was gonna die no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you come and sit down, niggas?
Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the
This
closet.
is essentially identical
Meanwhile-
to episode 1.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly the same. Sit across from each other. No feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Monika.
So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we can all make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make sure the club is fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well,
I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees.
fuck.
Such different girls, all
Fuck.
included in the same goal.
No.
Oh, save files deleted.
I didn't
Oh.
load a save
Wait,
file.
wait.
So I thought I could save them, but I can't.
Oh. Well, goes, I guess. Okay,
Wait,
Monika
does it
must
save
have-
this time? Or it does save, so we just got wiped.
elimination. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teacup in the middle.
You keep a whole
Keep a whole
tea set in this room?
last-
Don't worry. Tea
Don't
just gave us
worry.
permission.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know.
I believe
I-
you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad. Yuri
Huh.
faintly smiled to herself in relief.
So, niggas, what kind of things do you like to read? Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
What?
Looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that... Darn it.
That can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what
Anyway.
about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Yeah,
My
this is the
favorites are
same.
usually
I
novels
remember
that build
this.
deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It is obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories' psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately taking advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horrors lately.
Ah, I've read a horror book before.
I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Haha, I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, his eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Mitsuki?
Right? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind for the last club meeting. It looked like you were writing on a poem called
Get out loud and give that back.
Fine, Fine. Mitsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you ask?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
Oh. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe.
Well, maybe if you share oops, well,
Well, you fucked up. Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuki, Yuri, quizzically look at Monika.
Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them all with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to make the nation of the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well? Niggas? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and
I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But...
I'm sorry, I thought...
Huh?
The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me.
Oh, this is new. I guess I need to tell you the truth, niggas. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. Huh.
Oh.
Shouldn't have deleted Sayori then, should you? And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if you don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless.
I'm not defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Well, alright. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club.
I won the one girl's eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, niggas? Yeah. It could be fun, right?
It scared me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed.
Oh, wait a minute. Since Sayori wasn't here,
What?
Natsuki doesn't give us a cupcake.
Oh, she gave us one before?
Because of Sayori. But since she's not here, we don't get a cupcake this time.
That is the true tragedy of this whole game. We don't get cupcakes.
We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Well, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone else, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to the next meeting so we can all share. Niggas,
Monika looked at me.
I look forward to how you express yourself. Wait, so does Monika replace Sayori? In the little poem minigame?
Yes.
Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Anxiety. The girls continue to chit-chat. Well, I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart.
I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature
Soon it will
club?
be 2.
I'll have a chance to grow close to one of these girls.
Alright.
Alright. I'll just need to make the most out of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
What the fuck is this?
Yes, please, read it. What in the flim? Did you press no?
What did it say?
Okay then.
Kevin? What did it say?
You didn't see it?
I said no.
Oh darn. It showed like a 3-year-old drawing of what happened to Sayori.
Oh shit.
It was like happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
Oh shit, there's only 2 left.
Okay, you want to do the opposite of what we did before? Like the first time we chose Natsuki, so how about we choose Yuri this time?
Fuck no. Yuri Natsuki's going
Yo!
first.
Alright. So we're doing Natsuki?
Yes.
Darn it. I think it's easier now that Sayori's gone. Pretty much everything that doesn't sound dark is not Natsuki. Easy, too easy. Good on you, Yuri. Cheer. Marshmallow. Passion. Play. Sugar. Fun. Anime. Cute.
Bro, all 20 were Natsuki.
Easy. I only had one Yuri.
Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Hi again, niggas. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word.
Oh, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for breaking
What
your
in the
promise, Yuri.
tarnation, guys? Thanks for
What the
breaking
hell's
your
wrong with
promise.
you?
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
What'd you say
Making
before?
you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to
What
it.
the fuck, Kevin?
What is up with
Kevin,
you?
why
What?
are you
What
freaking
doing?
out?
What?
Why are you freaking out?
What do you mean I'm freaking out?
Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
You said, didn't you just yell or something?
Oh, no. I was just commenting on how you saw what happened to Yuri's face, right?
Her face is fine.
You didn't see her faces glitch up?
That didn't happen to me.
Keep going. Keep going. I want to see what happens with Natsuki when Natsuki comes in.
Oh shit, that happened.
Alright, let's just keep going. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Let Monika show up.
You're over the word. Move out of the...
Hold up.
Move out of the way!
Looks fine here. Oh. Uh-oh. There she go.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. I'm sorry. These dudes, we'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking a
Well,
book
I
to
can't
read.
really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask me.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then okay?
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to be a part of this club. So even if you didn't read often, I didn't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is How's This Girl Accidentally Being So Cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
We never read the book. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from the closet. Seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You're looking for oh.
You looking for someone there?
Watch your mouth!
Why aren't you reading?
What a spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
Manga.
You read manga, right?
Ah. Sometimes.
Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands.
Oh. Let's see. How did you know anyway?
I heard you pick it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean?
Let's see.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand, and then turns to a box of manga and slips the manga volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Being a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel.
Get a closer look at the box set she's
Parfait
admiring.
girls?
Series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge,
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the
Try.
glass on that door. He points at the classroom door.
hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, these dudes. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book.
Bye, it's
What the flip did you just say?
In fact.
Fact.
Oh wait.
Natsuki pulls out the first volume, Parfait Girls, from the box.
Oh,
I'm gonna
interesting.
show you exactly why. Shoves the book right into my hands.
Start the cover.
Features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet, then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. He pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
This wouldn't work. You can read at the same time like this.
Why is that? Well, I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. It'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me.
Wow, sorry.
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Now that I can say it's a particularly bad thing, I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You gonna go back and flip through old volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Paying attention. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affairs. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
Ah,
Even though you're just watching me read?
fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in?
Not rub it
I
in.
tried.
Please.
No, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it just takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already this kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's possibly harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the blank
The
out
shit
of me
out
if
of
he
me if
found
he
this.
found this. She's daddy issues.
At least,
I get. Oh.
uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
At least it's safe here in the clown room.
She's daddy. Okay.
Okay, so that's her problem then.
Yeah.
Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well,
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
well, maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Ugh. So,
Haha.
that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah.
Flip the page. Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet
This
now.
didn't happen
I
before.
glance over at her.
She didn't fall
Did
asleep.
she sleep the first time?
No, she didn't. Hey, Natsuki.
Okay. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Yeah. Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me.
Huh.
Hey. What incarnation? Get off of me! Get off!
She's gonna die. Oh, fuck!
Get off me! Get off me!
Oh,
Try to make you.
jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here.
Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give.
Did she fucking shove
doesn't
the
even-
protein bar down her throat?
I guess.
Holy
She doesn't
shit.
even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Don't worry, niggas. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now?
Do that again, and I'm gonna do something.
You can't do shit. She's gonna die next to you.
Alright, let's go to Natsuki.
Oh shit, I clicked Yuri. I want to see if anything happens to her now.
Uh-oh, so I didn't save it before then, so
Oh, well, hold up. I'll read mine.
yeah.
Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, is that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is that new writers in that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form to fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressive are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you should be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Well, please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, and if that's a rare opportunity for you. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a leisure club? Alright.
It's the same poem like
Ghost Under the Lights. Let's see this. The
Is it the same poem from
tendrils of my
before?
hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. The amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight. To have withstood the test of time, he last get. Wait. This is hard to read.
It says I flicker back. This is the same poem from before.
I think it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. It took you so long to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it really was descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, niggas. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it at all. Remember, poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. Counting on you. So, Yuri is safe.
Let me do... Alright, so let me do Natsuki's part. Probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Hey, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind reading this. Miss Pino, I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Ooh, yourself. You don't understand. I already told you that. You don't seem to go announcing it. Oh, I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Perhaps you never actually said that. Pretty sure you didn't actually say that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Yeah, fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't.
It's
This
the
is
same poem.
from before. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. What? Let's be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about writing simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Oh, so you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what I mean, pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one. You. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Well, last
Let
one.
me just skim through.
Oh yeah.
Let me skip through.
Oh man.
Alright. Now let's do Monika.
The spook. Hi niggas. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring those things up.
I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, you want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Haha. Don't worry, niggas. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we're all trying to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Mhm. I like it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Haha. Oh jeez. No. Kinda makes me think that it's something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. I take that as a compliment. Haha. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, you can always keep a snack on you. Why would she say this? Why?
Like a puppy.
Why would she say this?
I'm beginning to think Natsuki's gonna die next.
Wait, it doesn't make sense. Why did she kill Sayori then?
Excuse me?
Why did she kill Sayori then? If she's trying to set us up for her. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Something's gonna happen to Natsuki.
I honestly don't know. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Haha. New background information. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house. She was in a fussy mood pretty often. Daddy issues, I knew it.
Oh my god.
But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too. Why?
Oh, why are you so casual
She's
saying
kind of
this?
freaking me out with this. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyways, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Our character had no comment to that. It's keeping in touch with the original storyline, but he makes no remark. That's weird. Well, you sound pretty confident. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it.
Same thing?
It's the same thing.
No.
I think it is. Wait a minute.
The
Wait. No. It's not the same.
It's not it. Alright, I'll read it. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling play tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. He's right here. He's right here. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Alright, this means this is something about the club room.
No.
It's about the club.
She's desiring us. She wants us to choose her. But she's not an option in the game because she's not supposed to exist in this game. So we're eventually going to learn how she got here.
I'm thinking Monika is a yandere. Monika is a yandere.
Probably. I wonder what happens to Yuri. Oh yeah. So what do you think? It's very free. Yeah, the poem's different, but he says the same thing. So I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. Well, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems have been putting emphasis in the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not too sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming off strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's tips of writing of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too... Yeah, it's the same thing. You try so hard to make out perfect, don't make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper. Tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Thanks for listening. Whoa.
Guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is sitting writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, share their respective... James, I just realized something. Remember how we made Yuri calm down the situation?
Yeah.
Now Sayori's not here anymore. We're gonna have to choose one of them.
That's where we split paths.
Yeah, that is where we split paths. Alright, so now meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. This language, yeah? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? You just completely missed the symbolism or something. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. I have to try that hard to come up with something to say. Thanks, but I really come out not nice at all. Well, I do have a complete couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and these dudes did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which these dudes like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new... Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that these dudes appreciate my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh, and how do you know he doesn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would have deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do
Wait, this is a
overly
mirror.
cutesy.
This is a mirror, Kevin. This
what?
is a mirrored version.
Why?
Last time, Natsuki made fun of Yuri's breasts. This time, Yuri takes the initiative, and she says how she's trying to make everything overall cutesy.
I think she said that before.
No, she didn't. I remember.
Alright, let's keep going. Well, you know what?
Oh, wait.
I wasn't the
Oh,
one
wait,
whose
never mind.
Bobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as...
I don't remember the other line, though.
dudes started showing up.
Is
I
that
knew it.
I don't know.
Natsuki,
Natsuki, that's a little...
this doesn't involve you.
This doesn't involve you. This doesn't involve you. This doesn't involve you.
Taking out
This
your
doesn't involve you.
insecurities, like, no, Natsuki, look. He's... Me? What's going on?
Me?
Like,
Who's saying
what
like
is
you
wrong
wanna
with
be
you?
edgy,
Wanna be
bitch? Edgy? Sorry that
my lifestyle is too much of someone
Yes,
you're mentally
yes,
comprehend.
yes.
See? thing that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your strengthening attitude. If you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing up cute, the only thing about you is how hard you try. Wow, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? You just accused me of cutting myself? What the flim-flam is wrong with your head? Go on. Let these hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Ah! Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here. These dudes! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's too bad. She started it.
How'd I end up here in the first place? Whoever...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, James, which one? Yo! Oh.
That was good. That was good. And now Monika intervenes. Let's see what she decides to kill next. Hey niggas. Why don't we step aside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved.
They're gonna be fighting in there.
It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Haha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never had it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyways, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend more time with you instead. Let's save it right here. Because this is a key point.
Only not
Key evidence that she wants to take over. Suddenly, Natsuki runs outside the classroom. She's crying now.
Oh. Yo, come back over here!
She deserved
She
that.
quickly runs away.
Oh,
Natsuki,
dear.
no!
Well, she deserved it.
James, shut
She
up.
started it, Kevin. She's the initiator.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean
I
it.
didn't mean it.
I didn't mean it.
I
I didn't mean it. What did she
I
say?
didn't mean it.
She's walking back and forth at her desk with her palms on her
I didn't mean
forehead.
it. I believe you. Niggas. Don't hate me.
Yeah.
I'm not like this.
These dudes, please
There's
don't hate
something
me.
wrong with me.
Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
There's something wrong with her. There's something wrong with her. There's something wrong with Natsuki and Yuri.
Oh, dang.
2 girls remaining. New outbursts. Wasn't originally caused by us. Sayori.
Yeah. To be honest, Natsuki did deserve it. Probably because she did bring up something personal first. But, dang. Things are getting more real now, isn't it?
We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. She's gonna die next. Anyways, the meeting is over. You can go home if you want. It'll just be you, me, and niggas real soon.
It looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika.
You can go first.
You can go
Monika.
first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
She's trying to make sure she doesn't say anything. Cause Yuri thinks that something's happening to her because of Monika. I think cause she's the smart, unlike Natsuki, Yuri's the smart one. She realizes what's going on. That's why she's goading her into letting her leave, but I think the president is a little more intuitive than I originally anticipated. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so...
Oh, I'm vice
please let me
president, so please
Come
let me
on.
take that responsibility for today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. Oh, shit.
It's not that. It's not that.
No.
I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with this dude. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Was that my phone? Hold on. That is my phone.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, we are. James, you're live?
Yeah. Continue.
Oh, there we go.
Kevin?
Alright, I'm back.
Kevin? Kevin? Did you see what just happened? I hope he's alive.
Yeah. Okay. Sleeping. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Bye.
Why did that scene just suddenly end like that?
Hello, James?
Yeah, hello?
Alright, so
Did you see what happened?
I just saw what happened with Yuri.
No, why did that happen?
Okay, so
Why did
What?
that happen? Yuri never got a chance to finish.
did never. Yo, Natsuki's doing things. She's doing things.
Not Natsuki, you idiot! It's Monika!
No, Monica. My bad.
No, but here's the thing.
Uh,
I think Monika has the power to manipulate the game.
Yo, what's in that book though?
That shit is
Maybe something in
No,
that
that shit is irrelevant, man. Yuri caught on.
No, I bet we've always avoided the book. She ever since she gave us the book, we haven't read it.
Because we didn't spend
Something
enough
important.
time with her in the last episode, on the last couple stages.
Yeah, and she said she was gonna discuss the book with us, but she was stopped.
She would have discussed it with us if we kept centering the poems around her. I bet.
Oh,
Because here's how we did it.
I feel
We
like
did
one
one
Natsuki-
Natsuki, one Sayori, and then one Yuri. If we did all three Yuri, I bet we would have had different scenes with Yuri instead.
that's true. That's true.
So
Alright, so
I don't
for
think the
this poem
book is
thing, who did you
important,
choose?
more so about what Yuri is trying to tell us. It's not that she wants to discuss the book, she wants to discuss what's happening. Like, no, she's completely out of character. And the screen glitched while Yuri was trying to say something to us, and it just immediately went to the poem section. I think Monika has the ability.
Yeah.
She somehow, I don't know how yet, but she somehow has the ability to manipulate the game. Yuri
Yeah, she
caught on that Monika is a dangerous threat. Natsuki didn't. She ran out of the classroom. I think Yuri's gonna die next because she realized what's going on.
Wow, this game is getting real.
Yeah.
Shoot. For this poem thing, who did you choose? Yuri or Natsuki?
I tried to go Yuri, but Natsuki ended up winning again.
Yuri? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Alright, let me save it. Alright. Wow, guys, things are getting real. Oh, it's already an hour 30.
Oh, it is? Listen,
Yeah.
Kevin, finish the
We've gone on this for 2 hours.
poem.
Yeah, I'm demo
yeah.
here. Darn you. Scars. Darn you. Darn you. Alright, I'm here. We should end it here.
Are you here?
I'm in the classroom.
Alright, good. We're ending it.
Where are you?
Nowhere.
Alright, whatever. Yeah, we're ending it right now.
Well, guys, heat
Today
became
was
flames.
really interesting. Things are going
and
on.
flames
We found out more about
have
Natsuki,
extinguished
more about
Sayori.
Yeah, and Sayori's gone.
3 remain.
Sadly. I don't think there was any way to save her, to be honest.
Yeah, there's no way to save her.
Maybe if we centered all the poems on her, but
Nah, I don't think so. Well, maybe, I don't know.
who knows? Yeah, so that's it. Next episode, we continue with Monika's slaughter of all the girls, and
I really,
And-
yeah, because now that it's obvious that Monika's the antagonist, I want to see who she kills off next. Natsuki for not being a threat, or Yuri because she knows too much.
yeah, it's gonna be Yuri.
I don't know.
No. Well, I don't know. But for now,
Yeah,
we end
either
it
way, we're
here.
gonna get on out here. If you like what you saw,
Yeah,
like the video. That's all I gotta say.
Amazon gift card, $5 gift card in the description.
You're gonna forget it.
It's real.
No,
I
it's not.
promise.
I'm gonna sue you for fraud.
Yes, all right.
Alright, see you guys around.
See you.